working? Oh, we're live. YouTube, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another live stream of Tampaboys Customs. It's Father's Day. Look at this beautiful carburetor we got. I think this needs to go on the Warrior. Heck yeah, guys. We're out here working on the bikes, working on the new bike. This bike could be yours right here, guys. Look at that beauty. Coleman CT200U. It's going to be for sale here real soon. As soon as I get the motor bolted down, I got to get a valve cover for the engine. A few more things. But I think I'm going to go buy me a... Actually, I could just use that one. So that has a fuel pump, but I don't need a fuel pump anymore. Maybe I do need a fuel pump. So I figured I'd go live for a minute, guys, while I was out here working on the bikes. Let me start the stream real quick by announcing all my awesome members of TBC. I think we have 31 members right now. We appreciate the memberships, guys. Super cool. You guys keep giving me a YouTube check every month. We really appreciate it. So first we have Mr. Jody Avery. We got Miss Val Lady 49. We got Mr. K.A. We got Lucky's House. Miss Mary Webb. Miss Lisa Ann, another Monster Max right there. Katrina's Crochet World, another Monster Mega. We got Mark Mulo, another Monster Max. We got Fat Buddy Cat. That's another Monster Max right there. Miss Diana Sharp. Miss Rolling Through Life, Miss Wanda. We got Mater's Workshop, another Monster Max. We got Susan M. Go-Karts are going fishing. Boosted MK5 GTI, another Monster Mega right there. Heck yeah. We got Jenny Rupert Crochet, another Monster Max right there. We got Mr. Fish and Trucker. We got Mike Mallard. Harold Fisher. Girlverse Life. Mr. Lonnie Paul. Mr. Jeff Hughes. Jip from Tampaboys Customs, another Monster Max right there. Just lost my spot. My computer just skipped. Where the heck was it? All right, we got Mr. TNT Adventures, Miss Rosanna, Mud Farmer, Pump Life 813, Dirtfoot Race, another Monster Max, Grandpa's Adventures, and Mr. Mower Outlaw. Heck yeah, guys. We're going to get up to that 50 members. We were close to it before. We're going to get back up to it here real soon, I promise. Just feel it. We also got that TBC sponsorship program. That thing is $50 a month. Hey, Miss Lisa Ann, how you doing? Happy Father's Day. Absolutely. It's a hot one here in Florida. I'm already sweating. Look at this beautiful motor I just got. Oh, I tell you. The drag trike is definitely going to break that 70 mile an hour mark now. I still need to pull it apart and see what's inside the engine. I know it's got bigger valves in the head. I know it's got a ported head on it. But I don't know what's in the bottom end yet. But I can tell by the outside that it definitely has got something in there. And I could turn the engine over and feel the compression. It's got crazy compression. That's why it has no pull start. It's got a thing where you put a bump starter on it. So this engine's not made to be pull started. I picked this motor up yesterday. I've been waiting for like a week to go get this engine on this bike right here, this Coleman. I had messaged the lady as soon as it came up on Facebook. And she told me, yeah, we made a deal. And then she was on vacation, I guess. Well, I didn't hear from her for a couple days, so I didn't think I was getting the bike. What's up, Patch? What's up, Fat Buddy Cat? Good to see you guys. I got some on the way. So they messaged me yesterday and told me come get it, and it wasn't 10 minutes. I was out of my house and on the way. So I mean, just by looking at the outside, just by looking at the pictures and seeing what was on this motor and seeing the outside, just by knowing this carb and this flywheel and that billet side cover, and I mean, all these parts add up to a lot of money. I mean, it's ridiculous what I stole this bike for. I mean, I doubled my money just by selling this one. I've already doubled my money without even touching the engine. So, I mean, they gave me a whole bucket of parts too. I got this whole other, I got a PKW, a Toyo PKW 24 and a 26 that's on the bike right now, that's on the engine right now. So these carburetors right here are like a bill a piece, I think. So when they're tuned like they are, like these have that crazy like spring. I don't know if my camera will pick it up, but it's got like a flat. Where's my camera? It's got a plastic inside the flat slide is like this plastic spring thing for. I don't even know how to explain it, guys, but I know that these carburetors have been. A lot of guys are switching over to these carburetors. Even guys that have been running Makunis for a long time are now going to these. So I never wanted to go to these because of the simple fact of right here. this carburetor bolts on. You see it's a round, well, it's that side, but it's a round port. So it bolts on with hose clamps. I mean, this is like a rubber hose that mounts this carb. So this carb, like this one's done right. Like he's got his solid. This thing don't even flip, don't even bend or nothing. So they bounce around. See how that carb's got all that movement without the motor moving? So they bounce around like crazy, but they are tuned for these engines. I mean, when you buy them, they are tuned for this motor. So they, they are made, the Mikunis and stuff that we're using are not tuned. We have to tune them. I mean, you have to tune any carburetor, but these are made especially for the Predators and the Tillotson. I have no idea what this block is. This block has no identifying marks. I'm sure when Zach gets his hands on it, he'll know what it is. But as far as like castings, Predators, all the Predators and stuff they have numbers and stuff right here, or even numbers up in here. But this one has, you can see that there's nothing. There was no oil switch ever there. There was no nothing. I mean, the head does have some casting numbers on it, which I need to look up. But what's up, Brandon? Happy late birthday, man. I was in your stream for a little bit, dude. My boy guys didn't go to bed until like 2 o'clock in the morning last night. He wanted to stand up, and he keeps standing up in my bed and walk, and he's standing up and walking now with me holding him, of course. But so he was doing that all night long. That boy would not sleep last night. So I was up with him crazy, crazy late. We finally got him to bed, and then he was up, of course, bright and early this morning. So what I did with the little Coleman is I just put a stock non-Hemi Predator on it, because these Colemans, I do not like these frames, guys. I mean, just look how cheesy those handlebars are. Like, oh, I'm pointing the wrong way. Like the neck and just everything about these frames. I can look at the welds, and there's big gaps and big holes all in the welds on every weld of the frame. So that's why Colemans are so cheap. That's why Brandon was saying, you get the Colemans for $500, and yeah, you can. Patrick, happy Father's Day to you, brother. So I would not buy a Coleman. They're not for me. I'm leaning towards more of the full suspension bike now, and the Warriors and the Mega Motos. Like the Mega Moto is a solid frame. Shorted out his phone, dude. He was. I sent it in the group text, man, my little racing group text, and they were all like, "Oh boy, what has he got now?" But this bike is never going to see off-road. This is not going to be an off-road engine, just because of the way it's built. It's not made for endurance, and it's not made for that. It's going to be specifically for the drag track, which is right here. I'm trying to break that 70-mile-an-hour barrier. Everybody's having so much trouble breaking, so I think I can do it. I think in whatever, it's not quarter mile, whatever the drag racing length is now, 1,000 foot or whatever, 1,370 foot. I know they've cut it back from 1,000 feet, so I know it's not 1,000 feet. So it's going to go on that. I mean, that's what it's for. So because, I mean, you can't even spin this motor over with a pull start. So that off rip, I want to change already, because I want to pull start my bikes. I don't want to carry around no battery and no bump starter and all that crap to start this engine. I don't even think a drill will start this motor. Like, I really don't. It's got that much compression. There you go. Can't beat a profit, bro. What'd you pay for that thing? Probably $200, $250? Because I stole this one, these two. Exactly. Drag motor all day. When I started building this drag trike, this is when this motor came arise. This was about almost 2 weeks ago that I contacted this lady. But she's been on vacation that long, and we had made the deal, and she took the post down immediately. I mean, I hit her up within the first 15 minutes of the Facebook post being there. And it was her niece that was selling it for. And she's got 10 more engines and a whole shelf full of parts she hasn't even got to yet that she's going to sell me. I mean, it was an old man that died. He was building this. So he passed away. He was on bed rest for the last 2 years. So this frame is actually from 2015. This bike is brand new. Still got the nipples on the tires. So let me block off my little brother's little baby right there. I can't put your baby on the screen. Oh, there you go. You got. Oh, look at that little baby. Oh my goodness, she's still tiny.
Don't forget to hold her head.
Oh my goodness. How old is she? 2 months. She's still so tiny. Oh, that's a baby right there. Oh my goodness. My little brother-in-law's little baby just got here. What's her name? Rylan. 350, which is cheap. That's not a bad deal, man. That is cheap. Absolutely. Dude, Zach, fat buddy, is building some engines, man. He keeps sending me pictures of engines he's building. He's been building motors left and right, man. I mean, just left and right. There's the link. Anybody wants to come up and say hi. Happy Father's Day to everybody. Appreciate you guys coming out and saying what's up. Tampa Boys Customs today. I figured it was a good time to go live. I was going to cancel my StreamYard prescription because I don't ever have 10 people on panel, and I don't go live that much more anyways. So hopefully I get back to work next week. We'll see. I'm actually going for another job that's actually like 10 minutes from my house. So hopefully I get that job and I don't have to keep traveling these crazy distances, because it is just killing me. Like, getting off work and having to drive 2 hours home from work just sucks. You know, especially when you're not getting paid for it. Like, it's no fun. Oh, you can get $500 all day, dude. I'm asking $650 for this one with a stock 212 on it. So, and I know I'll get that. And I'll take 6. But they're going for a lot of money now. Guys are building bikes. They're selling stage 1 Predator built bikes. They're calling built with valve springs in them for $1,000 and $1,200. And they're getting it, you know, because people just don't know. They don't, you know, to put a stage 1 kit on a bike is what, 15 minutes? You know, even to throw the valve springs in, what, 30 minutes? So just the mini bike game is blown up, man. It's guys are getting money that I didn't think. Dude, I know, right? I'm telling you, dude. I mean, look at them hoses. Look at the breather hose. Look at this catch can setup. Check this out. This is pretty fancy. Look at this thing. This is what he's using, a catch can. This big, huge hose, and then his filter at the end. So he had this up in the frame, you know, as like a catch can. So all that, it would have held all that oil in there without blowing it out. So the old man was smart, dude. He had a lot of machinist tools around too. He had 2 beautiful GTOs at the house that were just immaculate. He had an old Roadstar chopper he was building that I could have bought. So it shows you, man, that you build all these cool toys. And look, the guy was, for the last 2 years of his life, he couldn't even leave his bedroom. You know, so it sucks. I'm glad that I got it. You know, it didn't go to somebody else and get pieced out. Like the ladies watching my YouTube channel now, they've been commenting, and the niece, and they've all been looking at my channel. And the old man was actually watching me previous. Like, she went on his computer and told me that he had been subscribed to me. So that was really cool that he had been watching me, you know, just living right down the street. So who knows how long he's been, you know, following the channel. So that was really cool to see. Yeah, way too far. Patrick, I was driving back from Orlando, dude, and it was 3 hours to get home. And they told me they were paying me fuel, never paid me fuel. I never seen a dime of fuel cost. Yeah, definitely not, dude. It's going to go to a good home. And I can't wait to get the rest of the stuff he's got. Like, I know that he had a racing clutch somewhere for this engine. He didn't build this motor. He had a fancy chain tensioner thing he machined up down there for it. So I know that he had this was a drag, you know, he was doing this for street. This wasn't an off-road bike. So I can tell by the way it's set up, it's a drag racing bike. So there's a clutch somewhere for this bike, maybe multiple clutches. So once she gets to those shelves, she's going to call me, and I'm going to come back over and just give her an offer on the whole lot. You know, for what I paid for the engine and the bike, I know it's not going to be much. I mean, she's selling $50,000 cars for 10 grand, guys. She wants 10 grand for that GTO, which is a deal. That's a deal. That car's worth 20 the way it sits without even touching it. And that bike, she wanted like $1,000 for that Roadstar, which is a good $10,000 bike, easy to one he's got in that bike. I mean, he's got the big wheels on it. And hey, Mark Fun Jones, how you doing, brother? You see you in a minute, man. I haven't been on YouTube nearly as much. Hope you're doing good, bro. Hope you're out there tearing up some skate parks. I'm telling you, I've had enough time off these last couple weeks that I've been building, you know, I've been working on all mine. You see I got the drag try, I got the axle in it, the PVC axle. I got to go to my shop and get my stainless steel axles that I make. And I can finish putting the axle in, make the hangers, and I can move forward from there. Because then I'm cutting the frame. I'm cutting that whole top of the frame off. The seat is actually going to be right above that axle. Wherever the sprocket is, that's where my seat's going to be. So it's going to be real low to the ground. And then I got to get my other front tire. I don't know if you guys remember the old orange trike that I built. I have a street front tire that was on that orange trike, and it's a cool looking aluminum wheel. So I'm going to use that front tire instead of this off-road dirt bike tire. And then the stand that I bought, that stand right there, you see that trackside stand that the bike is actually sitting on? I'm going to use that as a wheelie bar. I'm going to get some skate wheels, some skateboard wheels with bearings, and I'm going to make a mount up there on the frame where I can just slip that thing in and pin it in and lock it in, and that's going to be my wheelie bar. So I don't even have to make a wheelie bar. Stupid loud. Oh, I'm telling you, dude. Dude, the wife's bike is the loudest one I got. She's got one of those, the middle exit headers that Corey had got, and that bike is just stupid loud at RPM, man. Like, the neighbors hate that thing. I'm actually going to fire them up later today. We're going to go for a ride. I was going to go out to the MLK spot, but I figured with it being Father's Day, there's going to be cops out there. So I don't want to get in trouble. I ain't out to get my bikes taken away. So it's been a few days. It's probably been almost a week since I really rode around here much. So I figure we're due for a ride. I can take the wife out. We can go for a little rip. I don't like my header on my white bike. I can't wait to do the exhaust I'm doing on the trailmaster. Wait till you guys see that exhaust. Plus the turbo is going to be hanging off the side too. That's going to be so sick. Dude, actually, who gave me? I think Fat Buddy Cat's the one that told me that to use that. Somebody did. I can't remember who. I think it was Fat Buddy Cat on the live stream the other night. I was like, man, that's a great idea because it's perfect, dude. It's already the width I need. It's everything I need. You know, without having to make it. It's already all there, and it's all adjustable. It all moves. All the mounts move on it, so I can, you know, I can make a hit, see where it unloads at, make another hit, and adjust it from there. So I'm not unloading the tires. But that's why I actually moved the axle back a little bit further, so I'm not sitting directly over the axle. I'm actually in front of it because it's, you know, it's going to hook and lift with those 12-inch wide slicks for sure, no doubt. I might have to go to a street slick, which is the drag slicks, but for now we're going to try these. If you want help or sell that, I got a friend who's a personal mechanic for each car collection report. Yeah, I got some deals already working out on it, Brandon. I got a guy already going over there to look at the cars, the two cars. Yeah, I wasn't going to let those cars go by, man. No way. I wish I had the 10 grand, dude. If I had the 10 grand, that car would be in my driveway right now. Because I already know what those GTOs go for, especially a big block car, an all original big block car. And they have two of them. Two original big block cars. And they were both mint, garage kept their whole life. I think the one had 40,000 miles on the car originally, all black leather. I mean, the car, from what I looked at for the few minutes I was there, the car was decked out. I would dream of owning that car. That's a dream car. I mean, where'd you see the car? Well, I can show you actually. Look what my dad just went to go pick up. Look at my dad. My dad got his dream car today, I guess. Or he went to go pick it up or whatever he did. I think he got it. Look at this beauty right here. Oh, here's my grandparents calling me. Hold on, guys. I'm going to mute you for a second. This is my grandmother calling me. Give me 1 sec. All right, I'm back, guys. That was my grandmother telling me, oh, that's Papa, not Pops. My dad's. Look at this beauty right here. I don't know if he got it. He was going to get it, but look at that beauty. Look at the motor inside of it. Looks like a 351 to me. Let's see if I can turn it sideways. Look at that right there. Now that's a Ford power plant. That looks exactly like my race car. That looks identical to the Zephyr. But a lot nicer now. The Zephyr's been sitting. So, dude, that thing is good. That's a nice car. I think that's a 64 and a half. No, it's not a 64. That's a 66. Right? Yeah. No, 65. That's a 65. My dad was born the exact same year and the same month as the Mustang. So that's why I think he's loved the Mustang so long, because it was born the same month and year as him, 64 and a half. Oh, yeah, it's going to rip. Absolutely. Oh, shit. Thanks, dude. I'll bring you some money. I'll go to the store. I tried to give him my card. He wasn't having it. He was like, no, fuck all that shit.
Thank you. Gotta get mine anyway. It's easier that way.
Oh, it will. He's been, dude, that's his dream car, man. He's wanted this car since I've been a little baby.
Thank you.
What's up, Def Duck Racing? Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty right here, buddy. Oh, this thing is so nice. I just keep drilling over it. And it had blue oil, and I had to drain the oil because it was leaking oil. And I never seen blue engine oil before. So I don't know who makes blue engine oil, but that stuff looked expensive. I've seen purple, I've seen red, but I've never seen blue. So I don't know who makes blue engine oil. Maybe you guys know, but it looked like some expensive stuff. I probably should have saved it because it was expensive. So it's got an oil leak. I think the oil leak is coming behind this crank seal because he studded I could see the Allen head studs and coming out here. So I think that seal might be bad, or there's a seal bad somewhere because it was leaking oil everywhere. Oh, heck yeah. Good deal, man. Happy late birthday again, bro. And this one's going to be for sale. I think my neighbor already wants it because he wanted me to build him a bike anyway, so I can't get out of the way. But the Coleman could be yours. 3 easy payments. I was thinking about, if I come to the race this week, I was thinking about even bringing that. So that's a stock bike. Governor intact, stock exhaust, stock everything. Nothing been done to it. Just a straight clutch to a 62 sprocket, but completely stock. Non-Hemi. It'll rip. I'll see if I can even come. If I don't have work this week, I'm not coming. Unless I talk to Mark. Mark wants to come get me. Because my Jeep, my master cylinder's bad on my Jeep now, so I'm having more problems with that stupid Jeep. I am so sick of working on this Jeep, man. Like every week, it's something major going wrong with it. Like I've got $200 worth of parts in the truck right now that have to be done. Some of them including intake manifold gaskets and valve cover gaskets to do that one part. So I really don't want to do that. I had a guy that was supposed to do it, my neighbor's buddy, and he never showed up. He figured out, he did some research and figured out what the job is to do that. So what's up, Stoker's Adventures? Good to see you, buddy. Everybody head on over to Stoker's Adventures, man. That kid's been working so hard on his YouTube channel. He just got over 600 subscribers. He's going to get to that 1,000. He's trying to get that big boy paycheck. Trying to make that $100 a month. Oh, man. I can't complain, though. Sometimes I post videos and they'll get 1,000 views in a day. And then sometimes I post a video and they get 100. Oh, yeah, there's always room in the bed. Oh, we have this inside joke where I got to get in the bed of the truck. Remember when I still had that video in my iCloud where Dylan, Josh's brother, rode in the go-kart, and the go-kart was on top of his pipe truck, in the back of the truck, on top of the pipe truck, out of the track. I need to post that video again. That was great, man. Oh, actually, I think it's on my Instagram too, matter of fact. That was too funny. But that's how you leave a go-kart track, man. In the go-kart you just bought. I wonder if they ever got that go-kart running. I haven't seen nothing from it. That was a cool frame that what was that, Todd Minibikes built, I think? That thing was certified. That was a heavy duty frame. And he was sending it. I'm telling you, I might have to jump in the belly truck. I better get me a rain suit. I've done too much preparation not to come to these races, man. Like the two bikes are ready. The two bikes want to rip, and I could even bring this one. This one I probably shouldn't bring it there because I need to sell this bike. You know, I bought this engine I bought that bike just for this engine, and I wanted to keep this engine. So I had a plan for this engine. But I guess I'm gonna have to get me a bump starter or whatever those things are called, those electric starters, which I really don't want to do, but unless I want to go changing a bunch of parts in this engine, because I can see the valve springs of this motor are huge, and the valves are huge. So, you know, there's no way you're turning this motor by hand. Like it's on the compression release right now, and it takes everything I got to get it off that compression. Like, dang. I can't wait to hear this thing fire up. I bet it's got a big, huge, nasty cam in it. I can only imagine the cam is in there. And Zach told me it's probably a billet cam with no compression release, and that's why the compression is so high. Hey, you too, Lisa. Appreciate you coming in. Oh, there we go. Well, I think I might need that. See if they'll trade me something. See if they got something they want to trade. I'll trade it for something for sure. Because those things are expensive, aren't they? Like they're not cheap. Probably doesn't have a compression release, right? Exactly. That's what Zach told me. That's what I figured too. The drag racing guys, they know they don't use them. You know, they bump start them, so they don't need it. Which is cool. I mean, if I have to, it's only going to be a drag bike anyways. This trike's following me to the drag strip a couple times. I just want to see that I can do it, you know, and make it happen. And these drag racing guys keep calling me out every weekend. I guess they're racing somewhere today. I was supposed to go meet up with them. I didn't think they'd do it because it was Father's Day, but I guess they did. It's somewhere right here by my house, too. It's not far. some warehouse or something. I just wanted to race the one guy with a small tire bike, but now he's built a Baja. So his Baja is almost done. So I told him, you get that Baja done, we're lining up, dude. You live right here by me. We're lining the things up. New in the box. Oh, it's your, oh, okay. Well, maybe I just need to borrow it then. Yeah, they are. I know they're expensive, man, because I've seen them. They're beefy. Yeah, that's a beefy tool. I just don't like them because they're kind of scary, man. Those things are scary. You know, that thing can get away from you and tear some stuff up. Hey, you have a great day, Lisa. Well, I might need to at least borrow it to start the dang things. I do want to fire this motor up, but I really want Zach to go through it before I fire it up because I don't know anything like this far into these engines. I don't know how to. I have a whole box of tools too, all the fancy tools you need to work on this engine. They sent me with too. So that's pretty cool. Down, oh, that's not close in. Gibson is pretty far. Yeah, well, they invited me. Yeah, I've been talking to that guy. The guy y'all were sending the group text that y'all seen got hurt by that chain. That's the guy I've been talking to a lot on Instagram. CMCB something. I don't know his channel name, but we've been messaging back and forth, and he lives right up the road from me. And now he's building. Let me see if I can find it. Maybe he's building this beautiful Warrior, man. This thing is. I probably won't be able to find it. There it is. Oh, the first thing that popped up. Don't go away. No new posts. We don't want to see new posts. Look at this. Look at this Warrior, guys. I mean, I would have never picked those colors, gold and purple like that. But man, he's got some white in there too.
Oh, purple's awesome.
Like it looks seats white. Like he's got it. It's so nice. Like that bike came out, and he painted this at his apartment. He did all that work at his apartment, the back door of his apartment on the lake. So it's pretty cool, you know, that you can build these things with simple tools, guys. And that's what I've been doing at my house, is proving that you can do it without a shop. You know, I've done it. I haven't been to my dad's shop to do nothing. I am gonna go get that axle that I'm making from my dad's shop. That's just to save money, though. You know. Oh, they might be. Yeah, because they're racing somewhere around here. He told me. He said usually it's not far. Guys, go check out this guy right here. Chad's Mini Fab. This guy right here. This guy's been doing work, dude. Like, he is building some cool freaking bikes, man. He's on Instagram. I don't know about on YouTube or anything. I don't know if he might have a YouTube channel. He needs to if he don't. But he has been building some sweet bikes. Let's see if they invited me today. No, he didn't send me an address today. I thought he did. Let's see. Where's this post at? Oh, no, it's another guy I've been talking to. Robert something. I don't want to say his name. I told Robert, let's meet up and ride. So it's Robert. Just posted a reel. I will show that right now. Oh, we got to. I don't know how to search on this, though, man. Where do I search? Oh, this one right here. Okay, hold on. Oh. I'll restart it. No sound? Oh, I can't play that. What am I thinking? Look at that beast getting it. I didn't even watch this yet. Appreciate the thumbs up on Facebook. Look at that full suspension bike right there. Hey. Getting it, the Jacksonville off-road section. June Bug and Methamax. That's cool, man. Oh, yeah, I forgot you got all Zach's footage, too. I can't play the music because I don't know what that song is. Because YouTube has, because you're not monetized on Instagram, and Instagram's rules are a lot different. When you do get monetized on Instagram, like I am now, they keep hitting me for branded content because I haven't monetized my Instagram yet. But somebody owns the rights to that music. You don't. You know, so if you post it on your YouTube channel, you're making money off your ad revenue. So you're making money off their music, you see, so you can't. So they'll flag you for it, and they will actually take your money that you make, even if it's only a couple dollars, they'll take that, and then it goes to whoever owns the rights to that music. So all that work you did to make that video and all that editing goes to somebody else. Doesn't matter that you did all the work editing the video and it's all your content. It's because of the music is what they go by. So even if you used, like, it doesn't even have to be music. It can be Eddie Murphy, you know, saying some stupid crap during your video, and they can hit you for that. So that was Whistle and Diesel's big thing. He kept getting hit for all that, and that was why he had this big Instagram blow up with all that, because he was getting hit for all that stuff he was using and couldn't realize that it wasn't just the music, it's everything you use. Everything you use, if you use anything off Google or whatever, somebody owns it. You know, it's somebody else's. So if it's not your original branded stuff, it's somebody else's. So somebody else is gonna, and they have so many ways to like track it, to see what's theirs, and keywords and all that stuff that, you know, I still don't understand. But then I'm like, yeah, see, so, and I still post on IG however I want, because I'm not trying to monetize IG, and I'm not gonna monetize it. They keep, every time I post something, I get this right here. Oh crap! I'm gonna get the stream demonetized off it. Hold on, let's see. So I get branded content and monetization is shopping. Every time I post a video now, this is what pops up. So they're wanting me to monetize my channel, but to monetize my channel, I have to have a website like you do, like Def Duck does. And I need to reach out to Rich and see how much it is to make me a website. Yeah, I still don't get it. I mean, I do enough to you know, to keep me out of trouble, but not really like. All right, brother, I'm gonna go spread the love and check out for a bit. What, he's live right now, Patrick? Nate's live on what, YouTube? Hold on now, let me find out. I seen he was out on the water. Oh, he's live right now. Happy Father's Day. Oh, dang, I didn't know. See, his live stream's monetized. Dang. We ain't live at the same time. Neither one of us hardly ever go live anymore. We're live at the same time. Oh, yeah, he's at the sandbar. I'm going to show his live stream on my live stream. See if YouTube likes that. I told him, you're on my live stream now, bud. Look, there's go-karts, golf, fishing out there, hanging out. Oh, GFGK's wife. Heck yeah. You guys got time, go over there and give him a follow, man. Freddie, I haven't opened the engine up yet, so I don't know what's inside of it yet. I haven't took the side cover off. I know it's got bigger valves. I know it's got a ported head. It's got a billet flywheel on it. It's got the PKD 26. It's got the ARC dual bearing side cover on it. Hey, Nick, what's up, big Nick? Boy, right there, been killing it on TikTok, guys. Go check him out. Go follow. But I haven't pulled this side cover yet. I was gonna get into that today probably, but I was really worried about just getting the other bike together so I could sell it, because I don't have the money to have tied up in these bikes right now. I have too many other projects going on. I mean, I'm in the middle of building that full suspension trailmaster. I mean, and that's gonna take a lot more money to do that turbo work I'm doing. Every part to that turbo is so expensive, man. Like, it's just to do the oil side of it is like $250 just to feed that thing with oil. So it's crazy money, guys. Like, I drop a lot of money in these bikes, man. I got Amazon packages showing up every day for parts. I mean, and I've had to cut back a lot because with this rain been going on, I've been missing a lot of work, and it looks like we're going to be missing a lot more because of survey stuff going on at work. So, you know, work is not looking good for me lately. So I'm going to another job interview tomorrow just because it's right by my house and it's a little bit more money and it's running a loader, which I haven't been operating for the last month at this job. So I got hired to operate, not be in a ditch with a shovel. So, you know, especially when the guy that's supposed to be the supervisor is operating a backhoe and he has no reason to be in that backhoe. I've watched him almost flip it over twice, and I watched him go down in a hole once where he almost could have really got hurt and hurt us all. So I can't sit by and watch a guy that shouldn't be operate. It just drives me insane. So if they're not going to put me back in the seat, I'm going to go find me another seat, guys. There's jobs everywhere. Nate's live stream keeps cutting out. I'm going to share it out anyways. That's a beautiful place he's at, man. That sandbar. That looks. I would be out there every day if I could too. He gets some worse service out there. How you been, Nick? I ain't seen you in a minute, dog. Hope you're doing good, bro. You got to come out here and ride some. You still got your mini bikes? You want to sell those 2 mini bikes you got? I know you had a couple. I'll buy them 2 bikes, man. I do need another roller frame for my other neighbor over here because guys are coming to me every day wanting me to build them bikes now, and I just love it. I think it's great. So I'm going to try to build as many bikes as I can. Probably going to end up selling the Trailmaster when it's done, when it's all completely done. That's the plan, at least, because I think that bike is going to be worth a pretty little penny when it's done. I mean, where else are you going to find a turbo full suspension mini bike at? You're not. All right, brother. Heck yeah. I'm on Nate's live stream and mine. Sometimes you don't go live, man. Nobody comes. Nate's got 1 person watching, dude. After all the work he's put in his channel, he's at 4.6K subscribers, though. Dang. So, guys, the YouTube dream is not what it is, man. Nate told me from the get-go that you need millions to make a successful YouTube channel. And really, honestly, you do. Like, you have to start out with something to really make it big. Like, I have busted my butt on YouTube in the last year. And that's why I cut back so bad, is because, you know, you put so much time and so much effort in these videos, man. That's why you see, like, I canceled my Splice subscription because I couldn't even save a video anymore. I was spending 2 or 3 hours editing a video, and then I go to save it, and it won't save. And I'm paying every week for that editing app. Just like I'm paying for StreamYard every month. Like, it just didn't make sense to be spending all this money anymore when I'm not making money on YouTube. Like, I didn't even get a check this month. You know, I got 30 members to my channel, and I can't even make $100. Like, that's crazy. So that's why you guys have been seeing me going live a lot more and doing a lot more with the builds. And I'm trying to do a build video on this. I got 1 video up, a little time lapse and explaining what I'm doing, and I just have to edit it and put it up. Because I'm going to try to show more behind the scenes stuff of what's going on. Because I want you guys to be able to come out and, you know, race these bikes with us. You know, the more the merrier. You know, it makes it a lot more fun the more bikes we have. And to watch the beginners in the stock class, it's so great. You know, it's better than watching the outlaw bikes. It really is, because guys are crazy. Like, I seen a guy at the Jacksonville trap. I think it was one of our teammates' buddies riding a built bike, and his legs were kicked off the pegs, and he was all over the place and wild. And he's a big dude, like 6'4", and it was the funniest thing I've seen in a long time, man. So he wasn't on no stock bike, you know. Okay, hold on. I can send it. Okay, hold on. Let me go to StreamYard. I didn't even see your text, Mark. Sorry, bud. Let me send this over to Mark. It's usually in the chat. I usually post it in the chat, but I know it's hard to find. And it's a pain in the butt to do it that way. I used to send it out to everybody. I just been slacking. You really need to bring me that bump starter so I can fire this motor up. I didn't realize you had one, or I'll come get it. What do you want for it? Well, we'll talk about it later, I guess. If you got one, dude, I need it. So I need to do something with it. We need to trade something, or I need to buy it from you, or whatever. Because, oh, it's on that. Oh, Maxine is going to rip now with that new motor that was on Trick or Treat. Oh, man. I didn't even realize that's what he put on. Oh, man. Dang. You know, I don't see no porting on that head, though, Zach. I'll put your channel on my playlist and let your videos run all the way. Hey, big time game. We appreciate that, bro. Heck yeah. That's what it's all about, man. I've been making a lot of playlists for everybody. I got a whole Def Duck Racing playlist on my playlist now. Look at this guy right here. What's up, buddy?
Hey, man.
What's up, dude?
I'm just sitting here. It's funny that you're sitting there talking about editing videos, because
you're editing. Oh, yeah.
That's exactly what I'm doing right now. But I bought Movavi, the software.
Yeah.
Like $29.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what I use in it. And, you know, it was a one-time fee. I don't know what you were paying for it every month.
I was paying weekly for Splice. Weekly.
Ow, is that through YouTube?
No, it's through my phone. It's because I can't get my GoPro to link up to my computer. And I don't have an SD reader, so I'd have to go buy an SD card. And when you pull SD cards in and out, you end up destroying them. So
whatever. I mean,
No,
here's my
I've
little
done
here's
it.
my little solid state hard drive, and
Right. Well, I have a big hard drive.
I have an outboard card reader
That's-
too because I didn't
plugs in.
get it. Yeah,
See, I can't even-
USBs.
I bought the GoPro subscription for my computer, and I can't even get the app on my computer, the right app.
I had access to that at first, and I didn't like it either.
See, I can't. Yeah, it sucks. Like you can't do what you want with it, and then you get copyrights on it anyway. So
yeah,
yeah.
that's where with the Movavi software, I have access to like 10 different songs that come with it.
Right.
And then there is a subscription. I can't remember the third party company that.
And you just downloaded that on your computer. You just bought it, and you didn't have to put a disc in or none of that crap.
Correct.
Oh, I need to get that then. Well, I need to get that.
Movavi.
I have one.
I'll
I have.
send you the.
Which one do I have? I have. Oh, where is it? It's not even up there. I bought one too. I bought but I can't use it, dude. I hate it. Where is it?
Movavi here. I'm going to send you a link.
Yeah, send me a link, dude. I'll check that out. It's $30 ain't that's cheap, man.
30
I have one that I bought. Well, I can't even find it now. Where's the one I bought? It was something.
Editor Plus, movie screen recorder for business. And
Well, I must have deleted it. I must have deleted it. I can't even find the one I bought.
It's either there's Photo Manager. It must have gone up because I think it was $39.
And now it's what, 60 or something, 50?
Movavi. Well, that's Editor Plus. Where's the regular one?
Because I bought one and then I had to buy more stuff once I got into it, and I could still never use it. Like I still can't use it this day. I have it still. It was DaVinci. I bought DaVinci. That's what it is.
And you just don't know how to use it?
I just can't use it, dude. It's not for me. I can't even get my videos into the dang thing.
Oh.
That's my problem is I can't get the video. I have my GoPro to my phone. I just click on an app and I link my GoPro to it, and it's simple. Like I don't have to do anything with SD cards and none of that. It just downloads right to my phone through the app.
Right. See, my phone is so filled up I can't do that.
I pay for iCloud every month just because of that. Just because of that's why I pay for it, because I've been doing it that way. It's just the way I know, and I'm just stubborn, I guess.
Right.
And I have this gaming streaming computer supposed to do it all. It's supposed to be the best editing program around. As best editing, like I have free editing programs on here that I don't use. So it's ridiculous.
That's crazy.
I'm stuck in my stubborn ways, I guess.
I'll let you borrow that. That starter, but no, it ain't, because I ended up finding it online and got a great deal on it.
Really?
But I bought it for that.
We got to line your drag bike up.
The Silver Bullet drag bike.
We got to line your drag bike up with my drag bike eventually. It's going to be a while for this thing's done anyways. It's going to be
What is that's just a super souped up 212, right?
Yeah. Well, as far as I know, I think it might be like a 225 or 228 or something. So
I've got a 420 that's going to drop on that bike.
Oh, I know.
I already got a big slick. It's going to.
I wanted to. I wanted to go 420. I just can't afford that. I can't afford the 420 route, man. I want to go 420. But.
Dude, I think next weekend we're expecting a whole bunch of people.
Oh, I bet. I know.
Up there in Ocala.
I know.
I'm thinking there's going to be I think there's going to be 50, maybe 60 riders.
Wow, dang, that's a lot of bikes, dude.
It's going to be. I think there's going to be over 40.
Oh wow.
Yeah. All the guys are coming down from Pensacola area again.
Yeah.
I think we're going to have a bunch of people in that stock class. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, I got a stock bike. Somebody can ride. They can buy it too.
Yeah. Bring it. Never know. That's right. I've had to kind of. Yeah, and that's a possibility. I think there's what do you call it? A baby shower happening that same day. So.
Oh.
I won't be going to it, of course.
Right. I'll make sure I go buy me a tent.
Yeah. Get you a tent with some
Walmart for $40. Yeah. That's twice now.
Yeah. And I'm bringing my big shop fan, my big 24-inch shop fan to have underneath the canopy because it's going to be warm. It is going to be warm, yes, sir.
Well, the only thing I got to do is cut my chain to link for the Warrior for my 62 sprocket, and that's it. I'm ready. Both bikes got new oil. Both bikes are tuned. They're ready.
I was going to do some touch-up painting today on Caddy Max. It's got a couple race worthy spots, blemishes. I do need to adjust both chains.
Oh, I need to bring the trailmaster too to give it to Zach. So we need to bring my trailer, huh? I can go get my trailer and bring it to my house. That would be, or that way you could just come pick the trailer up from here.
We got to find out if he's got room to transport it.
Well, I told him he knows it's coming.
Oh, really?
So I need to tell him again though, because I just talked to him yesterday. But I'll go ahead and call him again and make sure.
Because I don't know if he might be he might be delivering trick or treat up there.
Okay,
maybe.
Well, I know, and the
I know he's going to have Maxine with him. So
well,
if he's delivering,
if anything, you can take it home because I know you'll be going up there.
We'd rather get it to him directly. That'd make more sense because then I don't have any. Yeah, and I don't have any trips planned up there right now.
No, okay.
No, he's got me pretty well set up that I was able to. I do have to change the handle on my recoil on Junebug.
I have an extra one. You need it.
I'm looking at two extras. I had rotted cord happening, and then on Junebug
it didn't break on me. That's all I know.
Yeah, no. It really died on me. It ran fine. I got video, like that little video that was just on Instagram of him running for like 20 minutes on it in the 2-hour TT. And there's some video of him on it in maybe the 50 lap TT or some of the infield stuff. Yeah. But then when I got on it to run the quarter mile, the valves were off. The gap was off, and that's where I started. I broke 2 strings and then ended up cracking a handle.
I remember when you got the starting line that one time you broke a handle.
And then it wouldn't run. And then I brought it back here. I cleaned out the carburetor, ran it through my ultrasonic, and set everything, adjusted the gaps again.
I still got that float at the top of mine. I'm thinking about putting this PKW on my white bike because I still got that top end.
Zach had told me to get that Makuni PWK 24 millimeter, and I slapped it on there eventually. I actually had to order 2 of them. Where I placed an order with Amazon. It said it was going to be here in like a week, and then it kept saying that it was delayed and delayed and delayed. And I panicked.
I've got both. I've got the 24 and the 26. I got both of them now. So
I ordered a second one. It came in. I got it all on Caddy Max, and it's screaming now. I haven't done any test runs because you think your neighbor hates you with the open header. Dude, right now, Caddy Max, it's wrapped where I can't put an RLV silencer on it.
Right.
So I'm just waiting for Friday night.
Yeah, why not? Just send it. Yeah, absolutely.
I pressure washed them all off. I sprayed the chain, got the chains all cleaned up.
I passed up a pressure washer at the pawn shop, brand new in the box for $60 the other day, and I let it walk.
What's wrong with you?
I didn't have my card on me. My wife had my card, and I didn't go back to get it. I'm an idiot. I know. It was
$60,
brand new in the box, dude. $60.
How many pressure?
It was an electric one. It was under 2,000 psi, but still, it was perfect. It was perfect.
Yeah, no, that's still perfect. Well, but can't you find little electric ones like that for like $80?
That one was $200 in the store.
Oh,
$200 for that one. It was a good one. No, it was a good name brand. It was worth $60.
Yeah.
I should have went back and bought it.
I have to be careful with mine. It's a big Honda with a
you will tear up
a GC 190 3000 psi.
Yeah.
And if I'm not careful, man, I knock every sticker off every place on the bike. So
I know. But it just makes washing the bike so easy. It's so much better. You can get in places you can never get to with a hose.
Yeah, my concrete patio right now is covered with brown clay sand.
Oh, nice.
It's not for here.
My whole front porch is covered.
Yeah. The place up at Jacksonville is so much fun, man. We're gonna go up there before the end of the year. Yeah. Again, I don't have anything planned right now, but I have had conversations with Jamie to get back up there for sure.
Oh, nice! Yeah. I want to go. I want to. Yeah. The drag racing was a lot of fun. I wish we were doing that in the daylight. That was a blast.
Yeah.
We got 30 minutes of video of that drag race. That was great. Like that was. Oh man, we got to do.
Yeah, that was
I'll
it was a really, really good entire day.
Well, Nate's finally working on his engine that he got from that guy, that twisted V twin that's in that engine and all that beefed up for his race cart. So he's finally got the parts for that to finish that. So we're supposed to be lining up a race for the race cart soon.
Cool.
So I can't wait for that. Hopefully I'll have this motor running and I can slap this on there. And then I can have some competition for him because, I got a stock engine on my race car now. So hopefully maybe by Jacksonville he'll be ready and he can bring it up there.
Cool.
That'd be fun. Great. Yeah, I want to race him, dude.
I'll see if Jamie will let me bring the 420 Yerf dog. I'll take you guys on.
Yeah, that'd be great. Oh,
I think gets it, man.
It does.
That gets
absolutely.
it, dude. I'll do that entire off-road thing in that.
I'll do it with my dad's 420 buggy.
Yeah,
that'd be fun,
big time. And we may have to, do that. They had the Southern Dirt Track guys were up there at Jacksonville, I think last night, and they had a mini bike class. I haven't talked to her. I'm going to message her right now and actually ask her.
That's the thing. I seen that post. I didn't know what that was for. If anybody was going, I saw that.
And Southern Dirt Track, I don't know how many times they'd been there before, but Jamie did message me and goes, "Hey, just want to let you know." She was actually apologizing that she thought she booked it over the top of us up in Ocala, and I said, Jamie, that's cool that you reached out, but no, we're actually in Ocala next weekend. So
yeah, we're good.
I said, even if you did, so what? It's okay.
It wouldn't make a difference. That's a little too much for mini bikes. We race with those guys, but that that's a whole different ball game there, man.
Well, and there's so many. That was such a long day, and there's so many classes. It was just so long of a day. Not that going from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. is going to be, but it was like midnight, dude, when we're getting out of there.
And they were still running. They were still going. So way.
There are a lot of riders up there doing that for sure. Yep.
Dude, Maxine is going to be so fast.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my gosh.
That engine is pretty rowdy.
Nick's Zach's Trick or Treat motor he put on his other off-road bike now. So it's going to rip. Who bought Trick or Treat?
Sean Hardenbrook did.
Oh, that's why Sean was up there. Yeah, Sean was trying to buy this Coleman from me, or he was trying to buy this motor and the Coleman.
By the way, I think you're crazy for selling the full suspension.
Well, it's not for sale yet. I probably won't once I ride it.
I wouldn't sell that for him.
I'll never
sell the engine. No, you won't. Well, that's what I'm not sure. If it's because it's that rigid frame that's not exactly like the current ones.
It's not. Me and Fat Buddy were comparing them.
Right, and it's the dudes in Texas ride. It's a doodlebug frame that's got rear. It's a doodlebug-ish frame that has rear suspension and front suspension, and it's the same. It's the same. I think the same guys that built that frame, and because I'm trying to think of the name, I'm not going to think of it.
No, I've seen that bike,
a Puma. I think it's maybe a Puma.
Yeah, I've seen that bike.
Serengeti Puma. I think.
Yeah. That bike rips.
And it's basically the same thing, just a slightly different design. I think.
No, it is. It's
I don't know that
tire bike they made into a full suspension. It's a doodlebug.
They make doodlebug-ish Serengetis. With a rear swing arm and front suspension, and then but Serengeti is the company that I'm thinking of. That I think the frame you have is called a Puma.
Oh,
I think. Watch.
It's not a Trailmaster.
Well, I don't know, but that's what I think.
That's why I can't find parts for it. That's why I can't find anything on it. Nothing. But it is the exact same swing arm as the Trailmaster 2, the MB200. It's identical. I mean, we compared them, and they are exactly the same.
Serengeti Puma 200 mini bike.
Huh.
Where's the images?
Yeah, it might be. That's why.
Yes. There, that's what you've got, I believe.
How do you spell that?
Serengeti. Serengeti. Puma 200. And then there's a Serengeti. What do they call the little doodlebug version?
Oh yeah, it came right up. So yeah. I've been calling this thing the wrong bike its whole life.
And I'm not sure because I'm going to now do a search for the Trailmaster 200 original.
Dude, that's my bike.
200.
That is my bike. That's my bike, man.
Mini bike.
Oh my gosh, that is it. No, it's not. No, that's a different rear section.
Is it? Is it
Yeah,
really?
that's not it. Yeah, that's not
Okay.
it. That's similar, but that's not mine. Unless this is a different year, maybe. But it does have the gussets like mine. The foot pegs are moved back further, but that could be mine. Is that
right? But don't you also, yours doesn't have, you don't have, you have a single bar, like see its false tank.
it is?
It's
Yeah.
a false tank like a Warrior had, right?
Right.
And if you go to the Trailmaster MB200, it's got the stuff up top like the Firehawk.
It's got a double frame. Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. At least that's the
This
current one, which is I think the Dash 2.
This
Wonder if
one
I
is
can
actually
do-
different than my bike, though. This frame is different, but I don't know if this is the same year. Maybe there's another year of this frame, but this is different. This is a lot different. The shock mounts are completely different.
Is it?
The engine location is completely different. The whole front's, yeah, it's a lot different. This is what I would not call this my bike at all. Let me go uncover mine real quick. Let me see. Let me just look.
Yeah, and I'm doing Google searches left and right.
Yeah, see, this is way different. Mine has a square rear handlebar on it instead of this round looking thing. This is round. And the motor location is different on this. This actually
Really?
looks like it has a different frame. Like mine has a engine plate, and it's actually it's one solid piece going up.
Yeah, see now I'm looking at a picture of
That's
what
similar.
what I see to be the Trailmaster MB200-1. That is
Okay,
that's what we've thought yours was.
We thought it was.
Yeah,
Here's
because
a
the
Puma.
yeah, see the Puma is what that Serengeti is.
Dude, I don't know.
Yeah, we have to look at it again.
Well, I haven't been able to find no parts for this bike. Nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing. So maybe it is something different. And that's why I'm not finding parts.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a bunch of listings. Here's a bunch of them.
What kind of stuff do you need for it though?
Oh, I just needed those bushings. I finally found them because they were the same as the MB2.
Oh,
Yeah, I got them from Studs. They're still not here. But I needed the bushings. What else did I need? What else did I need for it?
and that was the bushings for
The
swing
bushings,
arm.
the bearings I got from you because they were the same as the Warrior. So I already got the bearings for it.
Mhm.
What else did I need? I needed something else. Oh, the side cover. I want that other side cover that's missing. The right side cover panel.
Yeah.
Because I have the left one, but I don't have the right.
Make it.
I could make it, but it's got that
Might
bend
have
in
to.
it. I might have to. Huh?
You might have to.
Because it's opposite of what the other one is.
Yeah. Might
Well, now
have
that
to.
I know, maybe if I can search, Puma and Serengeti, because I mean, I wouldn't see that's got the same swing arm, but I don't see any that have my rear section like mine. None of them. So maybe mine
do
was
a
mine was
do
a
an
1 year.
do an MB200-1.
Yeah, there we go. That's a good idea. Because I've looked and I haven't found none. That's why I don't want to get rid of it, is because the fact that there won't be another one. There won't. There will never be another one of these. And it's the second one. I think the second one sucked with that bushing swing arm frame thing they got. It's so stupid.
It does.
When I seen Josh's bike moving like that and that chain kept popping off, I knew that was a failure. That was a flaw. See, nothing comes up.
Jacksonville last night got rained out.
Oh, what?
Tell her rain never stopped, deaf duck.
See, all you can find. No, never. Even at the first one, never. The TBC race, we didn't let the rain. Lightning popping all around us, and you guys.
Trust me, I got back into my truck at that point. That's for sure. But yeah, we ran.
No, most of the guys didn't know.
Well, I think everybody got back in their trucks at that point.
All right, here's an MB. See, mine is an MB first gen. Here's one on offer up, an old posting of an MB 200, and that's my bike. That is my bike. That's my rear section. That's everything my bike. But no, that's not my tank.
Yeah, that's right. That's you. You've got, yeah.
That's not my bike. I don't have that frame. I don't have that. But I have that rear section. Oh, but that tank is just a plastic thing that goes over.
Yeah, but it still has the 2 bars.
No, you
it.
can see the one.
Oh,
no,
this
is an MB 202. This is a 2, not a 1. It's got the bushing frame underneath.
Yeah.
So, dude, I can't find my. See, I've looked for hours, man. I've never been able to find it. I've never found one. Not one that is that bike with that section.
Well, you can. I mean, you get your micrometer out. You can always measure all those bearings and stuff.
Well, I measured the bushing, and that's how I cross-referenced them to the MB2, and they are the same. That's how I ordered them. Is because I measured them. I didn't know how I was going to find them.
I just told Jamie from Jacksonville International Raceway. I'm like, yeah, the rain never stopped Def Duck Race. She goes, nope, that's why we all like you.
Never.
Didn't even rain until way later. Oh, geez. So I guess it was that the rain was gonna come, but it kept people away.
Well, that's the difference between $1,000 bike and a $20,000 bike. You know, they don't want to go out there and lay down them freaking antique bikes. You know, if they scratch a fender, it's a whole nother deal.
Yeah,
that's true. We clean our bikes wide open. We don't care. You know,
it's kind of it's expected to flop over.
Right.
You know?
That's why
there is video of me at the TBC 100 doing three in a row.
I've watched that video, dude. You know how many times I've watched that part?
And I did the same spot 5 times in those. You know, I only did I think 75 or 80 laps. I was done.
That's all I did. I did like 70.
I don't. You know, good. No, one guy Zach Promod's won. I'm fine. I'll go. Okay, I'm done.
He earned that, dude. He did. He sent it. What's up, Katana 600? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. It's been a minute. He's out here talking on some mini bikes. Look at this beautiful motor I got right here. I just can't help showing it off. It's so shiny and beautiful. I've never had anything shiny like this on the outside. I could never afford these parts.
It's creepy the way you're touching it, dude.
Dude, because I stole this thing. You know I stole this. You know.
And
what's in this.
What did that? Is that what came on the Coleman 200?
No, this is a bought engine. This is a bought block.
Oh, it's just the engine. The engine. I'm gonna get the engine too. She's got 10 engines for me that I'm getting, and a whole shelf of parts. Oh yeah. Oh, that's coming too. She's got to unclear a bunch of stuff to get to it. This is an old man that died. Oh
yeah. So I'm buying everything. I got a guy going to look at the GTO today. He's gonna try to buy both of them. I told him if he gets a steal on them GTOs, he owes me some money because she already told me 10 grand on the car that I know is worth double that. So if I had the money, I'd already have it.
Should be a little finder's fee in there, you'd think.
Yeah, absolutely. I should go straight over there. A little something.
Wow.
Dude, I wish I'd had the money. I wish I'd had money to buy the motorcycle she had. She had a beautiful roadster bike that he customed out. She won $1,000 for it with the title.
Oh man,
dude, that bike's worth 10 grand all day. Garage cap. All this stuff is in a garage. All of it. It's whole life garage cap. Both.
Well, did you even have to wipe that engine down because it does look pretty
I have not wiped it down. This was in his AC shop that he had. He had an AC part of the shop this was in. Oh, the Minibike too. The Minibike's from 2015. That VIN on there is 2015. And look how brand new it looked. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's still got the nipples on the tires, dude. It's never been rode. Never been ever. This guy was 300 pounds, so he was a big guy. And he was bedridden for 2 years. So this motor hasn't been touched in 2 years. All this stuff, none of it.
Yeah, and you want to have our boy.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Give that one a once over, and that thing, and your little frame. Now, do you have something that you're gonna run 8th mile with it?
Yeah, the drag trike I'm building.
The drag trike.
You know, you haven't even seen this thing. Look at this thing.
I've seen Sweet Pea 2.0.
Yeah, look at that beefy thing. I got the axle bearing colors in now. I got the front end lowered. I lowered the front shocks.
Why don't you lower? Why don't you put your new? You're putting live axle on that.
Live axle trike, 12-inch wide.
Why don't you get some axle hangers that hang off the ass end of that thing and lower the ass end too?
The ass. Well, it's sitting on it's sitting on stands right now. It's sitting on my stand.
I know.
It's sitting. Dude, it only sits a half-inch off the ground. Literally, it sits. The frame is that far off the ground.
Well, extending out that wheelbase a little bit.
Well, it's gonna be. You see how wide it is now. The axle's 40 inches wide.
Okay.
So I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna have all to go wherever I want in between that. That's why I cut it so long. But the frame, I'm cutting the frame off up top up here. The top where the seat is now, it's gonna come down 4 inches. So you're gonna sit behind the engine. You're gonna be wrapped around the motor. Yeah. So that motor's your block. Your punch. And I'm gonna V off the front. I'm gonna have a little panel. Did
you know that I found another Megamax?
No, I just found one for $600 on Facebook.
Oh, this was
$600.
This was a lot less than $600.
Yeah,
but we're gonna make a flat track drift trike out of it. So
yes,
you'll be able to do that with Sweet Pea too.
Oh yeah, I'll drift it. Oh,
we might have some whole bunch of interesting things to take back up to Jacksonville next time we go.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's gonna be a blast.
Yeah, and they're already messaging.
Heck yeah, Stokers.
Man. For a good fall date.
Oh, good. Oh, fall. Okay.
Fall.
Oh,
yeah.
Good. That'll be cool.
Yeah.
It'll be a nice time to go up there.
Yeah, because we've already got the end of September, which is going to be pretty fun at the Hillsborough County Fairgrounds.
And that's something you're putting on. You set that up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought so. And then we have the thing. We're doing the Misfits thing, right?
In July.
Mm-hmm. We're all going to that, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we got to. We got to show out.
Nate,
we got to.
And I was going to talk to a few people, and then he put the actual address out there, which and I need to call him and talk a little bit about it to find out. I think that we'd end up running some heats.
Is that a Grandpa's Adventures? Is that Santa Claus in the basement there? Hold on, we got a Santa in the basement right here. Yeah, we're gonna show out, dude. There's gonna be some
Ho. Nothing personal, Adam.
What's up, Grandpa?
How you doing, man?
Doing great, man. Happy Father's Day to you, bud.
And
you too,
as
Mark.
well.
I never told you Happy Father's Day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a little
Father's Day,
bit,
brother.
Yeah, we're gonna go. We got some dinner plans in a couple hours going out.
Yeah, I'm going out to my grandparents to see the family, and then we're gonna go ride the bikes a little bit. Me and the wife are gonna go for a little street ride. On a 01 TTR 125 for $1,100. Dang, that was cheap, dude. For a TTR too. That's a nice bike. I had one back in the day. I'm still trying to get that BW 200 from Nate. He's got that bike I've dreamed of. That's my dream bike.
Well,
I love those things.
Does Nate have that thing, or does little Johnny have that thing?
No, John, that's Nate's bike. Nate went and got that. Oh, did he give it to Johnny? Johnny may have it now. I don't know.
No, I thought you told me. I actually messaged that little rotten bastard cheating Johnny.
Yeah.
No, Nate. I messaged him. Oh.
No,
see,
Nate,
I thought when we were in New Smyrna that you said Johnny had it. Yeah.
I don't know why I would put that. Or maybe, I don't know, dude. My memory ain't no good. He may have it.
He never replied back to me because, that's the way Johnny rolls. So,
little cheating bastard. I can't believe we got him on video cheating. That was
freaking.
Great.
He died.
He got called out. He did, and he got called out as soon as the race was over. That was great.
Cost him a $20 bill.
It should have cost him more than that. It should have cost him all that money. It really should have.
I think I got him for a $20 bill.
I would have gave you all of it. If I cheated,
two rounds of beers.
I would have gave you all that money if I cheated. I would have handed it over proudly because
I wasn't going to take the kids' money.
I know, but I don't cheat. I don't cheat.
It's fun to be able to. Yeah, but you know what? If he wouldn't have done that, we wouldn't have been able to razz him now still. So it's worth the extra $40.
And that ugly bike that he painted all red. Oh my God.
Yeah.
We still talk about that.
Yeah, and he needs to take some goof off to his tires if he ever shows up at another race.
Oh, I told him.
Which he should.
Yeah. Oh, he can ride. Johnny can ride. If he had a fast bike, he'd be a contender, man. He really would. I'm trying to get Nate to come to all the races. He don't want to show up though. I'll cheat. We know you cheat, Minibike Madness. We know you cheater.
Is Corey in there chatting somewhere?
He's in the chat. If you're on your computer now, you can pull up the chat by hitting comments to your right.
Oh,
you look over to the right. Yeah, just hit comments and I'll show you the way. Hey, I had to learn all this stuff too, man.
Oh, too funny. I'll cheat.
Corey
doesn't cheat. He just break dances. He just break dances
on the track. That's it. That's all. Oh, I got a bunch of pictures getting made. I don't know if they'll be here. They won't be here before the race, but maybe the next race I'm going to give you guys. I got a bunch of pictures I got made on Amazon of all of us.
Oh, really?
Like all the posts from the group and all kinds of stuff, man. All kinds of pictures. So that's gonna be cool.
Who's the gentleman here with us, Adam?
This is the leader.
Don't be calling me names now.
This is the leader of.
I'm gonna come back at you right here. Who is it, Adam?
This is Mark, the leader of Def Duck Racing. He's the one that started all this racing. He is the owner of Def Duck Racing.
No, see and tell you already swore, so I know it's an adult.
Oh, we're good. Yeah, absolutely.
I have to ask you, my man. Do you know the difference between a clitoris and a Bud Light?
Oh. I don't.
A clitoris only tastes like piss for a second.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's true.
Good old watered down American beer.
Right?
Y'all, you all know what you call a prostitute with a runny nose?
Ooh, a bad day.
Successful?
Oh,
Full.
full. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh. Yeah,
Oh,
there's some pretty bad jokes that you'll hear
Oh my gosh, my
around the
supervisor at
pits or
work, that's all we hear.
the
I hear
fire.
racist
Oh yeah.
jokes. Oh, all day.
As long
He's Spanish, but he tells racist jokes all day long.
Oh my
He
god,
don't
that's
care.
right.
Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. And the
As long
same
as it
one.
makes you laugh, man. Ain't nothing
That's
wrong
it.
with it.
That's it. That's all that matters.
People
Grandpa,
need to laugh more.
Oh
Look at
my
this
god, are you kidding? That's
Look at this.
you. I mean, you hit the nail on the head. Everybody's all sensitive. And
Oh,
everybody.
I need my safe room.
That's why I didn't have that live stream right there, because of sensitivity. That's why I didn't invite all that, because I knew it. I thought about it. I said, this is going to be bad.
Everybody's
No
got their asshole puckered and they ain't even dropped their soap.
Right, exactly. I'll be there
it's-
Saturday
it's-
morning. Heck yeah, Corey.
It's pretty
Pretty good.
sad. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm bringing your bike, dude. If you want to ride your bike, it'll be there. The wife's not coming. You're more than welcome to it. Blow it up so I can put that new motor on it. Oh, it's coming, dude. You ride that bike for 5 minutes, it's vibrating like it. Like
Adam, what's
Is
that
it-
behind you, man, with the hoses
that's
coming out?
oh,
of it?
that's my new beautiful alien engine. That's the alien hoses. It's
Well, yeah.
This is the new power plant for that drag trike I'm building. As far as I know, this is going to be a nasty little engine from what I see so far. This is more horsepower than I think that I've ever had. So I stole this. I actually bought this on the bike that's sitting right here behind me that I'm selling. Oh, you can't see it. That bike right there. I got that and this engine from an old lady that had them, and I stole them. Like I stole them. Like stole them.
And he can sleep at night too.
Oh, dude, I haven't been asleep for a week over this. I made this deal a week ago. A week ago, I made this deal with this lady.
When'd you
And
pick
we
him
had-
up?
Yesterday, finally. She
Oh, cool.
told me this. She told me this weekend we were gonna meet, but that was Monday of last week of this last week.
Right.
So it's been since Monday of last week that I haven't, Oh, it's been ridiculous. Oh, we still trading tires, Corey? You still want to give me those? You still want these before I burn them off? That's why I quit doing burnouts for those A27s or whatever, because I'd like to have those. I think Corey had another. I don't know what he's building. He's building something else. He wanted these street tires back. These A21s, I guess that are those A21s, right? Yeah, A21s. I get them mixed up. I got A27s on the Trailmaster and A51s on the Warrior.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah, right.
Minibike
Yeah.
Madness is getting right into it too.
Yeah.
Oh, he don't. That's another one of our Deaf Duck Racing guys.
You
That's
know-
Corey.
Do you know what a nearsighted gynecologist and a puppy have in common?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
A wet nose.
Oh. You need them for the race now? Oh well, I'm bringing the bike. We'll just switch them there then. Okay, we'll switch them at the race. Oh, but they weren't Sun Fs you were trading me. They were something else. That's why I didn't want them. It was one Sun F and one something else, I think.
A Wanda.
Yeah, a Wanda or
A
something.
Wanda.
Yeah.
Those are still good tires.
Still though, it'd be better when she rides at MLK, dude. She's all over the place on that bike. On those 827s, she won't be like that.
No.
Yeah,
Probably
dude,
not.
she was slipping and sliding everywhere. And I'm gripping on the Warrior. She don't want to ride my Warrior. I think the Warrior intimidates her. I think she's scared of the Warrior. She will not get on my white bike for nothing. It's,
Mhm.
it's just a little too much. But I let everybody ride that bike. I let my neighbors ride it. Most of them won't get on it. Most of
Oh,
them
really?
They're like, no, I'm good. No way. But then they jump on that stock. Dude, that stock bike I sold the neighbor is still ripping every day. They were out here ripping it last night, all of them, up and down the road. That bike is just, dude, they ain't done nothing to it. Just riding it.
And the cops don't.
If you ride for 5 minutes and put it up, dude, you're good. You gotta.
Wow.
Oh, they are both Sun F. Okay. Yeah. They still on the rim. Yeah, they're still on the rim. They're still on the bike. I've been riding it like that. So we'll just switch rims and tires. I'll keep Sprocket and because they're Monster Moto rims, right? Good. That's why I haven't done the bearings in those rims yet. Because I'm just gonna do the new ones. Because that thing needs a wheel bearing bad. I'm serious. It keeps popping the chain. That's because that 72.2 sprocket. That sprocket is ridiculous.
Wait, your bearings are so messed up, you're throwing a chain?
Yeah, the back bearing. Yeah, you get bearing slop.
Those are really bad bearings.
Oh, they're bad. Oh, they're bad.
I've never had that problem.
That and the sprocket was coming loose on me, but I fixed the sprocket.
Well, you sure it's still lined up?
Dude, you should have seen the bolts that were in the sprocket. Well, you know, the Mega Moto bolts that hold the sprocket on. They are tiny. I mean, tiny. So those were all reamed out and messed up, so I drilled them out and put nuts behind them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with a bigger bolt that's tight in the hole. You know, I drilled them out to the bolt size so it don't move at all. And it's still got the keepers on it. So it's a lot better.
You should have just drilled it out, retapped it bigger.
No, because those nuts that are welded in there are tiny. You know, it's got a welded nut on the back.
Oh, I didn't.
So that nut, once it was reamed out like that, there was no room to go bigger. You know, if I'd have went bigger on tap, there wouldn't have been enough bolt left to do it. I would have done that. Because trust me, getting those bolts behind there was not easy.
Right.
That was hard. Bubble gum in my wrench. That's how I did that.
Really?
I bubble gummed it to the wrench. I swear.
Oh,
Each one. Bubble gum. But they're tied. They're Loctited now. They're red Loctited, so they ain't. They're gonna be a bitch to get off.
Yep. Shove a big giant wrench back in there, I guess.
I gotta have a bike to race Saturday. Well, you can just race what you're on now, or you can race this bike or whatever. However we do it, it don't matter, Corey. The bike rides. It don't throw the chain no more since I fixed the sprocket. The sprocket is what the slop in the sprocket is what was causing the chain throw. Because that sprocket was sloppy. Like I didn't even realize it until after I went and grabbed the sprocket and I could move it a quarter inch each way on the hub. You know, it was bad. And I was like, man, it's got keepers on it. How is that happening? What came loose? And then when I took it apart, I realized, oh crap, it's pulling the threads through the holes. You know, it's only a 3-bolt pattern. That's another thing, is that 3-bolt pattern is no good. That's the only flaw I see. That and the axle sizes. That's the only flaw I see on those bikes. Is the size of the axle. Let me see.
Right here, Lucas.
Yeah, I'm gonna set him in my lap.
Little pterodactyl.
Look at this little big boy. Look how big this boy is. Look at this guy. He won't even fit on screen no more.
Yeah, neither does Bear.
Oh, Bear. Hold on. Wait. They want to wait.
No.
No.
Really?
Look at this guy. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. Here I am. That's my little jockey. This is my jockey for the drag truck right here.
Oh, boy.
By the time thing's done, he'll be about 50 pounds. It'll be perfect. He's already over 30. Oh, yeah. It's time. I don't know how to exit now. Let me show you, Grandpa.
Tampa.
Here, I'll put you on the big screen, Grandpa. You can say hi. Say hi to Grandpa, big boy. Hey, look. Say hi to Grandpa. Hey, he does not care. He's looking at mini bikes. There you go. Who's that? You know that guy? You know that guy? Who's that? Who's that guy? You know, it's too much out here. He's like, what the heck? There we go. He's getting big. He's standing and taking steps. Yeah, I'm not talking much yet, but I'm standing and walking. I ordered the bearings like 2 days ago, so I got bearings coming. If they get here in time, we'll swap them out real quick. I was thinking that the bearings I ordered for the Warrior would work, and I don't know why I thought that, because there's no way. They're totally different. You know, I buy those bearings for the Warrior at 20 at a time.
Right.
I got some right here next to me.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know why I was thinking those would work. So I ordered bearings.
Maybe I want to say hi, Adam.
You can say hi. Come say hi real quick. This is my niece, Michaela. This is Jit's daughter.
Oh, hi.
She's getting big too.
You're
4. That's right. Yeah. So we're gonna race mini bikes too, huh?
Yeah.
She wants to come to every race I go to and every ride I go to. I told her when she's 9 or 10, I'll get her a bike. You know, she's a little girl, man. I won't have that on my conscience. Her out there getting hurt. There ain't no way.
No, that would freak me out.
You got a bike. Where's your bike? You got a bicycle, not a mini bike. I'm gonna get you a mini bike. And then I got his little bike coming. His little bike is already ordered.
Oh,
so I'm just waiting for him to. Oh yeah, I got him one of those little balance bikes, the little motorized one. Oh, he's gonna love it. And then I seen KTM makes them now, man. But the KTM ones are $600 though.
Oh,
so I'm glad. Oh, they're expensive. Yeah, $600 for a little balance bike.
Wow,
that's insane.
Wow.
You want to go there to the screen too and say hi? Yeah, he likes to yell. So yeah, he's focusing. There he goes. Now he's looking. There he goes. Well, there goes the monetization on the live stream.
Oh my
go, baby.
gosh.
Go, Michaela. I didn't set this.
Too
This
funny.
is set for adults only. All right, this. It went to monetization on this one. Well, I'm not going to make my dollar today. Oh no, there went my dollar from YouTube. Hey, I do have a list about 50 videos I've made up money off this month though that are old.
Really?
Like your go-kart made me $5 this month. Your
Really?
predator at the track, yeah, that champions, that made $5, dude. Can you
Too
believe that?
funny.
That old video. I got videos that are a year old making money. I've been going back and putting ads on all of them.
Can't
Putting more
beat
ads on all
that.
the videos. No, maybe
Yeah.
a lot of sleep, man. Get my
Yep.
pen. Trying to
All right,
grab.
well, I'm
You
gonna
guys
get
want
out of
my
here,
pen on
you
this live
guys.
stream? I'm gonna have troubles.
Good seeing
Hey, it was fun.
everybody.
Fun talking, buddy. We'll
We'll
talk about
chat.
this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
We'll,
will. All right,
we'll
you guys.
figure it out. See you,
Got
brother.
it. See you, man.
Right there, huh? Yeah, and we'll be riding mini bikes real soon. I fired the
Yeah.
bike up in that day, and he was good with it idling until I revved it.
Tell the wife I said hello.
Grandpa said hello. Sorry, I forget you're in my ear. I have headphones on,
Oh,
so she can't hear you. Yeah, you can talk too.
Oh, he can't hear me either.
Yeah, he can hear you because it's loud. Hold on. All right, take him. Too much. You know what my monetization is. Yeah, nobody can hear you. Sorry, Grandpa. Grandpa's like, what the fuck? Nobody's even talking to me? What the hell? Something wrong with this situation here. I was pissing off Grandpa.
I'm saying hello, man, and
Sorry, Grandpa. I didn't even realize. Too much going on.
damn, what she boycotted me for? Was I rotten or naughty?
Grandpa had said hi to you a couple times, and you didn't hear him because I have headphones on, and I didn't say anything, so it's my fault. No, I'm not even planning on racing that bike, Corey. I'm just bringing it as a backup for somebody else to ride, man, or anybody, or you really. I mean, I'm not racing it. I'm racing the white bike. The white bike is ripping, dude. I don't need to race nothing else. The white bike is on fire, dude. I can hit 0 to 50 within 4 mailboxes. So four houses away, I am 0 to 50. Like that is incredible. And spinning on the concrete, man. Like I'm pulling tire. Like that thing is just a rocket. But now I got the 62 sprocket too that I'm gonna switch to for the TT race. So I got both worlds coming. You know, I just gotta cut the gold chain for it. Because I got a whole nother wheel and sprocket. Kaylee Maples, I'm about to bring your bike to the house too and get it running with a little motor on it. So you can start ripping. I got to get her bike tuned down a lot. Her bike is way too fast. So I'm going to put a 97cc on it and let her rip. Happy Father's Day, baby. Good seeing you. Kaylee makes it to all my live streams. I got the best little sister in the world. Okay. I will.
I know.
Okay. I don't have to do anything.
I know.
I'll do it because I want to. But I don't have to.
I know.
Okay, well, I will. I'll get to it. I seen the link. Somebody sent me the link to it.
I'll do it when I want to.
That's right, goddammit. I don't have to do nothing
I know.
but die and pay taxes. That's it. And I didn't pay taxes for many, many years. I'm finally a taxpayer again.
Yeah, I don't make enough money to pay taxes.
Oh, I pay taxes now. God dang it, I make too much. They hit me hard, boy. Uncle Sam hits me hard every check, man. Every check he robs the crap out of me. And I'm a tax-paying citizen now. I don't have to worry about nothing. I ain't got to look over my shoulder ever again.
Yeah, it's actually better to let them take it ahead of time.
Put him in his chair. His thing. Yeah. Well, dude, I didn't pay tax for 5 years, man. 5 years. I paid not one tax on nothing. But I didn't get any of my taxes back either, though, for those 5 years and all those jobs. I'm almost done here. What are you doing today, Kaylee? You guys going out? Did Dad get that car? I hope he got that car. I hope he's getting that car. My dad's going to look at a dream car, man. 64 Mustang. Beautiful. Candy apple red, white stripes, built motor under the hood. Just his dream car. Just beautiful. I can show it to you. Or I can tell you. I hope he said he was getting it or looking at it or something. I hope he gets it. It's his dream car. Look at that beauty.
Yeah.
My dad was born the same year and the same month as the Mustang. Same year the Mustang was born as my dad. So that's why I think he's loved it so much. It was his, I think he's getting it. I hope so. You better tell him to go get it. He deserves that car, kid. Your dad has worked really hard for you guys for many, many years.
Wouldn't that be a 64 and a half?
64 and a half. Exactly. Right. No, there is no 64 Mustang. 64 and a half. It's the first Mustang. That's right. Look at the motor, dude. I think that's a 351 under the hood. It's all done up to MSD and and radiator and all big carb and all the stuff. Looks just like my dad's race car under the hood.
So that's not the original motor then.
Well, it could be an original 351 car. It could have been. They had a 351 Mustang. So it could be no, not 64 and a half. They did not. 289. No, so it wouldn't be. So it could be a 289 all spruced up. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
So 289 was just like that.
It's not a 6-cylinder, so it would have to be a 289.
It'd have to be right. So it could be an all original car. I wouldn't think it's a VIN.
Oh, it's a beautiful car.
VIN matching. If it's a VIN matching car like that, then it's way out of his budget, I'm sure. That car right there, with VIN matching, big block cars of 40 or 50 grand.
64 and a half in that kind of condition, about 80, 90 grand, if not more.
Right. Listen to it. You got a picture of it running. Listen to it rumble. It does sound like a 289, actually. That's not a 351. That's 289. That is a 289 car. He is trading the Jeep and the white bike. Oh, wow. See, then it is a matching car then. Okay, well, maybe it is a VIN matching car. If he's trading his Jeep and that white bike, that's a lot of money right there. That's over 20 grand easy. Dang. Well, good. I hope he gets it. He don't drive that Jeep anyways. He definitely don't ride that white bike. He's got some bike he should have never bought. I worry every time he goes on that dang bike. It's a fully built Harley S&S race bike thing, man. It's just radical. You fire it up and you're standing next to it, dude. You can't even stand next to that bike when it's running. It's insane. But it's it's built, fully built. It'll beat any street bike on the road. I guarantee it. I wouldn't ride that bike down the road. And it's on a little tiny, like, Yamaha Virago frame or some crap, like a little tiny cruiser frame. So it's not a Harley frame. No, it don't look like it, Kayla. That's a beautiful car. That's mint. Is it a 64 and a half or is it a different year? I couldn't tell. I think it's a 65 by looking at it, by the side skirts. His friend looked at it and it was perfect. He needs to have that. He should have that car. Absolutely. All the junk he's got sitting around. It's a live stream on my YouTube channel. That's Grandpa's Adventures. That's Santa Claus. He's only Santa one day a year, so he does this for the rest of the year. It's my niece asking who that is. This is his day off. Don't get in the stream, baby. You can't be on this. And it's worth what? $32,000. Yeah, there you go. $32,000 Mustang. Dang. That's crazy. Tell him I know where a GTO is right now for 10 grand if it's still there. That is beautiful. Beautiful car. It's red and white too. Yeah. Santa Claus brings you all the good stuff. Yeah. Cool.
Hey, you want that LOL pie? You want to tell him? LOL.
All right, I'll tell him. LOL doll? LOL what? She wants an LOL doll for Christmas, Santa. Okay? Mark that
LOL
down.
doll?
Yeah. Make sure you mark that down.
You better be a good girl all year.
Oh, junk just fell over all my crap. Oh, man. Oh, my God. I just dumped like 3 quarts of oil on the ground. It fell off my tarp. Oh, my gosh. Well, that's a mess I got to deal with later. That's great. A whole 5 quarts of oil just fell off my tarp that was holding down my tarp on the mini bikes. And the lid popped off somehow. Jesus. Dude.
You got any cat litter?
It's in dirt. It ain't gonna be there later. It's already in dirt. Where's it gonna go? Into the ground?
You know, I'm thinking about end of summer this fall buying me a cheap Harley 883 and making a trike out of it this winter.
There you go. That'd be nice. I'll help you any way I can. Sure.
You know, an 883 is too small of a bike for someone my size.
Well, it is, and it's too small for a trike too, unless you gear the crap out of it, which you can though. You can make it do where it only does 60, 70 mile an hour wide open, but it has the gearing to pull that rear end.
Yeah.
And it depends on which rear end you go with. You can go with a straight axle rear end like a like my builds are, where you don't have to use those big Volkswagen rear end things.
You can get a 1200 pretty cheap too.
Yeah, you can get a Roadster 1200 like my brother had for cheap. It's a
Yeah.
Sportster too. Same thing. Same as a
Yeah.
You
And
get
that
one of
makes-
matter of fact, my
makes it
dad's
good
got
stuff.
one. My dad's got an 83. He'll probably sell you a Sportster sitting in his shop. It's really nice, all decked out. He'd probably sell it to you. We just had to get it to you. You don't ride it. It just sits. And it's a pretty cool little bike. He did a lot. That was the first bike me and him built together for his first Harley he bought. That was the first one he rode. And now he's moved up, to the big bikes.
Yeah,
But
I
I bet
don't have the legs or the back for that anymore. I'm afraid I'd dump it over.
No, trike trike is where it's at, man. Absolutely. Yeah, the black one, Kaylee. Yeah, with spikes. That's right. Yeah, the spike bike. Yeah, girl.
I want to put a big seat on the back of it so Luna's got a place to ride.
Absolutely. Oh yeah. You could even do like a little side seat next to you. Like, not next to you, but like in front of the wheel, do like a sidecar thing coming off the axle. So she'd be next to you. And give her a little windshield and everything. That'd be cool.
Well, I could
That's
have
how
her
you do
behind me with goggles on and a little helmet.
Yeah, that'd be great. Oh, that'd be so great, man. Oh, I can see it now. I have to ride that thing down to Florida then.
Well, she likes the wind.
Oh yeah.
She likes the wind in her face.
No, absolutely. I want to go get my motorcycle license just so I can go on these rides with my dad and stuff. I've been thinking about going to get mine because they do a school right up here by my house, a class on the weekends, and it's pretty cheap. I've had it before, but I want to go get it back so that way I can ride.
I paid $125 for the class.
Mine's $250 up here at the school for the class and everything.
But it was good. The instructor, man, he didn't cut you no slack. He made sure you knew what you were doing.
Well, and that's a good instructor. That's what they should do. Absolutely. It's dangerous being on a bike, man. It really is. Like, it's not even you. It's everyone else. I ride mini bikes on the street. I know. People try to run me over every day. I got a video coming out where I elbowed the back of this lady's car the other day because she cut me off. Seeing me, dude. We made eye contact. And I was in a corner doing about 40 around this big roundabout I go around. And there was no way I could hit my back brakes. That's all I got is back brakes. So I swerved around her and went up next to her. And then she slams on the brakes when I'm right next to her when I'm coming around her. She stops in the roundabout. So I elbowed the crap out of that Corolla, man. For just being stupid. Like, that was stupid to slam on your brakes like that. And then she stops. So I stopped right next to her. I said, well, go now. You're already in front of me. Why don't you go? And she took off again. So I got that video coming here soon. I just got to get editing it. And that happens to me every time I ride here. Every time I ride these mini bikes, people cut me off constantly. Like, they see me and don't even care. They just figure, oh, he's going too slow or whatever, We'll just pull out in front of him. That picture is the Sea-Doo jet ski, Kaylee. I think you took that picture, matter of fact. I know you took that picture. You and Logan took those pictures of me on Dad's Lake. I don't know how I can pull that picture up. I don't think I can. Is there a way to make it? Let's see. Nope, that don't do it. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. Nope, that ain't it. No. I don't know how to make the picture bigger. Yeah, no, it ain't none of those. But yeah, that's the jet ski. What's up, little brother in the chat?
You'd have to put us both in the basement.
Oh, yeah, forget all that. Let's see. No, can I do that? We'll just remove from stream? Yeah. Kaylee's. Hey, don't say how much little. If I was there, I'd smack you upside the head right now, boy. You already know. I can't believe how big my little brother is, man. I hadn't seen him in like 2 months, and I went and seen him the other day, and that boy he is huge. He's gonna be taller than me. I can't believe it. Both of them, Kaylee too. They both got big. That's my little brother and sister. They're in the chat. The Logan and Kaylee. That's my dad's youngest two. They're 14 and 13 now, or 14 and 12. I forget. Something
real
like
quick, man.
Too quick, man. Look at my boy. My boy's starting to walk, man. Crazy.
Yeah, now the fun starts.
Now the fun exactly. Now he's all over the place, getting into everything.
But enjoy it now, man, because they get older. Sometimes they forget about you.
Right. I know. He'll be out. He's going to be with me every day, man. Every day he's going to be doing what I do. I'm 14. She's 12. So yeah, I got it right. I was close. 14 and 12. Yeah, he's 14. You're 14 years old, bud. Dang. It's crazy, man. You're almost an adult, dude. It's nuts, man. I got to end this live stream soon. We'll probably end at 1:40. We're a Hour and a half. I got to go out to my dad's shop to get some parts for this bike so I can sell this thing. I need that money back. I already got a buyer for it, so I just got to make it go. That was a steal, man. I doubled my money just on the bike, just by selling the bike. I doubled my money that I bought. Man, I got this engine for free and then doubled my money. And this engine is about $2,000 right here, just by what I know. So I scored, man. And I'm still going to buy the rest of the 10 engines she's got over there for cheap. I can't wait to get all that. So me building bikes and flipping bikes like I've been wanting to do, man, it's kind of working out. Like I've already, I'm making money. So if I can keep doing it like this, I'm doing all right. I'll be all right. I can keep my head above water and screw that freaking job. Screw them guys. I can't be out of work for weeks at a time, man. It ain't gonna work. I always spell your name wrong, Kaylee. I didn't put your name like that in the thing. That's not me. Your name is Kaylee? No, that's not right. It's Kaylee. No, hers is different. No. Hers is the weird way that you spell it. But I didn't spell your name like that you spelled your name like that on the panel on your channel name. That's not me. I didn't do that. Look at all the maples I have in the chat. The whole chat's full of maples. That's great. I love it. I was so worried about hiding my name and hiding my identity and hiding my address for so long. And now I rip out of my driveway with my mini bike and show my address, my name, my address off and my name because I ain't got nothing to hide now. Ain't nothing nobody can say to me now. But for the whole last year, there wasn't a lot they could say. Now they can't say shit. No, I ain't got nothing. There ain't nothing holding up my head.
Well,
I've already had people tell it in the chat. I've had it in my chat before in streams.
Talking the talk's one thing and walking the walk's another.
Oh, crap. Right. Well, I had that thing hanging on my head for the last year, man. I finally buckled down and tightened it up. It cost me a lot of money, but it was worth every penny. Hey, turn your camera. Oh, it don't even matter. I don't even care about the stream being a lot monetized. Here, I'll let you up. That's my little brother right there. What's up, little bro?
Hey, what's up?
Look at this kid. Look at that deep voice. Little brother's growing up. Look at that. Right there. What's up, little bro? What are you watching? One of my YouTube videos?
No, I'm watching.
Well, we can hear feedback from that. You got to turn the volume up on that. Look at this. Hey, you gonna jockey this motor right here for me, Logan? On the drag trike?
What?
You be my jockey. You're light. You gonna race this engine down the drag strip for me? I need a driver. I'm too heavy. I need somebody that's under 100 pounds.
Well, I'm 104.
Oh, that's perfect. 100 pounds. That's perfect. That's 50 pounds lighter than me. That's 50 pounds faster.
Wow, you weigh as much as Kaylee?
Yeah. Dang, she's getting big. That big old fat dog. What are you guys doing today?
Nothing. Nothing. We were boxing.
Did you make your dad breakfast? Did you make dad breakfast?
No, he made his own breakfast.
Oh, what the heck? On Father's Day?
Kaylee, you didn't make them.
Well, Logan doesn't know how to make
I don't know how to make pancakes.
You can make pancakes, dude. It's just simple. I know Papa's taught you how to make pancakes. I don't even want to hear that nonsense. Pancakes are the easiest thing to make. Oh, y'all got some boxing gloves, huh?
Eggs.
Oh, boy. Don't let me come over there. Boxing both up.
Glove.
Papa wants some more pictures of Lucas. I don't think I have any more on my phone than the ones I've already seen.
Kaylee uses the right glove than the we bought.
Mine's coming in.
No, you both. Yeah, you gotta both have gloves on.
And we're getting.
Who bought those?
Ours are coming Thursday, so.
Who bought y'all boxing gloves?
My mom for Logan's
Your
birthday.
mom? Oh, that's great. Oh yeah, Logan's birthday. When is your birthday? It's right by Dad's. The 15th.
Yep.
Oh heck yeah, man. So you'll be 14 on the 15th. Then you're not 14 yet.
I am 14.
It's passed.
Oh yeah, it has passed. Oh man, I missed your birthday, dude.
It's fine.
Dang.
A lot of people missed his birthday.
I missed it, dude. Don't even. Dang. I'll have to bring you something, man. What are you into now?
Boxing.
I don't know. Football cards.
You can get them at Walmart.
Football cards.
Front desk and you ask for football cards because that's where they are.
I'll just bring you a Walmart gift card, dude, because I don't know what to buy in those. I'll bring you a Walmart gift card. I'll go get you one.
Or Amazon.
Not Amazon.
Well, Amazon don't have football, or they might.
They do, but I don't want no Amazon.
I'll bring you a Walmart card.
All right.
I know, because I bought Kaylin an Amazon card. She never used it. I think they lost it. I don't think she ever spent it. I ain't buying no more Amazon cards for no kids. They won't be used.
I actually have a credit card now.
Oh, great.
Yeah, she has one. I don't.
That's wonderful.
No, but I use my own money on it.
You don't need no credit card. You don't have a credit card. You better not have a credit card.
I don't have like a real credit.
You have a debit card. It's a debit that your mom puts money on. Yeah. You don't have. Right. It's not credit, sweetie. That's your mommy's credit. That's your mommy. No credit. That's a debit. No, credit is not your money. Credit is money you borrow.
Oh, well.
Debit is your own money.
Yeah, I have my own money on my debit card.
Yeah, that's different, sweetie. That's good though. That teach you to financing.
Logan.
It's good to know money. I wish somebody would taught me how to handle money. I would have been a lot better off.
Logan, look.
It took me till I was 30 years old to learn how to handle money.
Why'd you look like that?
All right, Kaylee, let's go box.
No,
She gonna beat you up, bro.
No, she hits me in the face.
You're good.
And she needs me. I was doing good, and then
You better not hit her in the face. I'm gonna hit you in the face. I'm gonna blow you upside down. Let her beat you upside down.
Boxing, it's illegal to knee, and she kneed me in the face. And she broke my leg.
Ain't no rules. It's street fighting, man. Ain't no rules there.
A boxing, in MMA, you can do that.
This ain't no MMA. Y'all are boxing in the backyard.
But boxing is.
What's the show?
Ear impact. What's this thing do? She don't hit a button. That's all right, because I'm about to end this thing anyway soon. I gotta take a ride to Lutz. I'll stop by and see you guys when I come out there. I gotta come out there and get some parts anyways. If you're still watching, I'll come by and see you for a minute and bring Logan a gift card. I didn't even realize it was his birthday. I missed his birthday. Dang. Oops. Sorry, bud. Now I feel bad. Oh, they're back. I'm getting ready to end this, Kaylee. I'm gonna come out there. I gotta come to Papa's house and get some parts. So I'll come by and see you guys for a minute, and I'll bring Logan that gift card.
Yeah, Logan, you got a gift card for a romp.
Are you guys gonna be home? Maybe I'll bring the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring it in.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll bring the baby then. Okay. Give me like an hour, like 4:30, something like that. I gotta get the baby ready. Okay. I'll see you then.
See ya.
Love you, kids. See ya. I gotta go out there. My dad ain't seen my baby in forever. It's been months. So I'm gonna take him out there. I just gotta drive somebody else's vehicle because I don't want to drive my truck with my massimo and it being bad. I'll drive the Nissan here. I'll drive the Nissan.
Yeah, well, ask him how much he wants for that bike.
I'll ask him. He don't sell nothing, but I'll ask him. But I can probably talk. It's sitting in his shop, so he ain't doing nothing with it. But I could probably get it. I'll tell him to sell it. I'll tell him I want it. Maybe he'll sell it to me. I turned every nut and bolt on that bike. But I'll ask him. It's like a 2000 or something Sportster 883. Ain't nothing special about it. You know, it don't have a lot of miles. I think it's got like 9,000 miles on it or something like that. It's under 10K, I think. So it doesn't have a real lot. You know, Harley, you see Harleys with 50,000 miles on them. I think he's got double that on his new bike. But I'll find out. He needs to get rid of some stuff anyways if he wants to buy that car. But how would we get it to you? It'd probably be an arm and a leg to ship it to you, Grandpa. That'd be the thing. Is how much would it be to ship that bike? A lot.
Yeah.
It would be more to ship it than it would be for you to buy one up there, man. You know? But buying a motorcycle up there, I bet it's no good because of y'all salt on the roads and stuff. So I bet your bikes up there are rough.
Well, they don't usually ride their bikes in the winter.
Yeah, but still, though. I mean, just being in the shed with the salt in the air, I bet it rusts out. Your stuff don't rust out just in your yard and stuff, or just from driving on the road?
Just from driving in the wintertime.
Okay, I don't know. I've never experienced
Because
that.
if that was the case, your stuff would rust.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I guess so. Right?
I mean,
well, no, our pump rooms are now our pump rooms that are on the beach are rusted out like you wouldn't believe from the salt air.
I was
close to the beach.
Yeah, I was going to say if you're close to the ocean, everything rusts.
Everything rusts, right? Well, I'm far enough inland that we're not here, but if you go near the ocean, all your stuff, if you put a bicycle outside for a couple months, it's ruined.
Yeah.
You know, it's bad. So I would think that it would be the same thing, but I guess not. A little different.
No, if you live by the ocean here, yeah.
But not from the salt from the roads. It can't. Once it's on the ground, it's on the ground. That's it. You know, it doesn't
No,
go around.
you know, if you
Hey,
if
get the
you,
baby ready. We're gonna take him to loop.
if you would ride in the rain, you could get it up on underneath and stuff, but
Sorry, Grandpa. I was talking to my wife. I didn't want to yell. I have to go out there anyway, so why not take the baby out there? Me and Mom and Papa want to see him too, so we're gonna go both houses. Just a quick stop. I got to go out there anyway, so if we're making the trip, might as well take him with me. If you don't want to go, just load up a bag for him and I'll take him. No big deal. It ain't nothing to me. Hey, Miss Val Lady, thank you so much.
Laura,
Appreciate it.
thank you, Laura.
Hope you're having a great day. I was hoping Miss Diane would come in so I could tell her that her membership is finally only one member now. It finally fixed itself. Everybody's member fixed it, except my brother still says it's charging him 3 or 4 times in a month, which I don't get. But everybody else is one now, finally. Yeah, where's that guy supposed to work on my Jeep, man? No show, no call, no show. Guy came over and said he was going to put this part in my Jeep for me for cheap, for $100 for this part that you have to pull the whole top of the engine apart to put it in, and he never showed up. I knew that he researched and realized what had to be done to put that part in there, and he didn't show up. I knew it. It ain't no easy job. Now I done bought all the parts and all the gaskets and spent all the money. Now I got to go find somebody else to do it. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it.
My car is down at the moment.
Yeah, again.
Yeah,
You need to get rid of that thing.
for some reason the shifter on the top is like all sloppy. It won't go into park or reverse.
You know what? That's the linkage. That is the cable breaking. That cable is breaking that's from salt. That's from rust. It's breaking down on the transmission.
Yeah, I think it's on top though by the shifter.
Well, it is, but no, you think it's breaking up top?
Yeah.
They usually break either there or at the transmission itself. Usually they break at the transmission sometimes. But sometimes they break there if they're if they're one of those slap shift ones that people really, hammer on them if it's on that thing. So they do break. They're a pain in the butt to change, man. That is no easy task.
I can get it down in all 3 drive gears, but only up as far as neutral. It won't go into reverse or park.
Yep. It's the cable breaking. It's the cable stretching and breaking is what it is.
Yeah.
They're plastic. It's plastic that holds all that together. You've seen it.
Yeah. Well, I looked at a
So-
picture of it, and if I'm not mistaken, it's a little, like you said, it's a little plastic thing right underneath the shifter.
And that's what's breaking. Exactly. That thing is wearing out. Exactly. So you might be able to get away without having to replace the cable, just replacing that plastic housing, maybe even might be, or shim it somehow or whatever. The problem is with new cars is that safety, that brake safety and that neutral safety thing, all that switches you got to have now for the car to run, for it to go in gear. So that's what sucks. Hey, Mr. G1965, I ain't seen you forever, bud. Happy Father's Day, man. Appreciate it.
G, thanks. Happy Father's Day to you.
I got to head on over to all of y'all's channels, man. It's been forever. What are those? Those look like my race pants she's wearing.
Look, they were rolled all the way down to her ankles. She pulled them out like that.
Yeah, those look like my race pants that I wear. That's cute.
She picked that out.
Where'd she get black Nikes from? Those are
I
hers?
bought 'em, yeah.
She bought her all black ones?
Yeah.
So they stay clean?
Yeah.
Those are just like Lucas's.
Yeah, except for the
I would have bought her some pink ones or something. Pink and black, something. Because they're all black on a little girl. Don't look right.
Why not?
Because she's a little pink and purple little girl. Look
Oh
at all
my
her
God.
clothes, pink and purple.
It's not pink and purple.
Well, that's
It's
pink and
yellow.
purple
It's
and yellow. And pink and purple.
That's blue, babe.
That is
Purple
blue.
and the purple and that.
It's pink. Yeah, it's blue.
That's not purple on the lettering?
No.
Okay.
It's blue.
Well, I might be a little colorblind, I guess.
Wait.
It's possible.
Adam.
That frame is purple. That's definitely purple. So that is not purple. That looks purple. The girls
It's
are.
blue, though.
Okay. Well, that's rough for judgment, but I can't wait to finish the choker trike, dude. I got so many accent pieces for this trike that it's gonna look so sick. Like this bike is gonna stand out.
It's purple too.
That's purple. That's right. And hold that to your shirt, baby girl. Hold that up to your letters of your shirt right there, and tell me that ain't purple on that
That is
shirt.
pink.
Here, let me see that thing. Come here. Come here. We'll let the people judge. We got 3 people in here watching. Now, okay, here's pink. We got both. So there's pink. Look at her shirt. See her shirt? There's pink. See, that's not pink. There's purple.
There's different.
What is the color of that middle part of that shirt right there?
Purple.
That is not purple. That's purple if I ever seen purple.
That's purple.
Purple all day. Here you go, baby. Take that over there. Purple.
Apple.
I'm not always wrong, I promise you. I can be right some of the time. Oh, you're getting ready for that meetup. That meetup's coming soon. Yeah. Oh, yeah, in June. End of June. Oh, be safe, man. Have a good time. My dad might be up there. Who knows? He comes up there a lot. Once a year for a big ride. Maybe he's going. Y'all be safe out there on that crazy road, man. They ride that Dragon's Trail. Or Dragon's Tail or whatever. Dragon's something. People where all the motorcycles die at. Through the mountains of Tennessee. What is that road called? The Dragon's Trail. I think I was right the first time. The Dragon's Trail. I would love to go ride. That's why I want to go get my motorcycle license to go ride rides like that. I'd love to go ride those roads. That'd be so much fun.
No. Look.
All right, I gotta shut this thing down, Grandpa. Appreciate you coming up and hanging out.
Hey,
All you
thanks
awesome
for
people.
having me.
Heck yeah, anytime, man. You still live Tuesdays and Thursdays every week?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Grandpa's live, what, 6 p.m.?
Yes, sir.
6 p.m. Grandpa's Adventures, guys. It's always a good show. Head on over there. Give him a follow. Sure. Everybody in the chat, appreciate you coming. Happy Father's Day to everybody, all my dads out there, and all the moms that are dads. Oh, it definitely was. Mr. G, y'all be safe on that ride, man, if I don't see you. I know you got a lot of bikes coming to that thing. Everybody, we'll be live again sometime this week. I don't know when, but sometime.
Take care, everybody.
See you, folks. Have a great rest of your weekend.
Bye.